I'm just so happy my father had a chance to see his kids before he passed. I just want to say thank you.
When her father fell ill, the American Red Cross was able to help get Veronica's brother home from the Navy to speak to his father one last time. It's thanks to your donations that we can connect military families when they need it most. Please donate today at redcross.org.
If you want to work until you keel over, have less of everything in retirement, or give back more of your hard-earned money to the stock market again, then just ignore me. But if you'd like to protect the money you save, receive a steady, predictable retirement income, and enjoy financial security for as long as you live, then listen to this. You can download a free report that reveals the wealth-building secrets Wall Street and the banks don't want you to know. You'll learn how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and real prosperity without risking your money in the Wall Street casino, and how to get the money you need when you need it, simply by asking for it. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement and know your money will last as long as you do. To learn more about this method and to get your free report, go to 52security.com. That's the number 52security.com. 52security.com. Go to 52security.com.
Hurt or injured in a car accident? It can be hard to take the proper legal action after a car accident, but waiting can cost you more. The law requires car accident victims to assert claims promptly. You could lose out by simply waiting. Call 800-709-4667 right now to see what your claim could be worth when handled by a skilled attorney. With a lawyer fighting and speaking up for you, you could be entitled to a big cash award. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Now it's fast and easy to connect with the legal help you need after your car accident. Call 800-709-4667. The call is free, but you need to act now before time runs out on your claim. You need a lawyer to fight for you, protect you, and get you the compensation you need and deserve. Time's wasting. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Call now.
I considered suicide so I wouldn't put my family through all the pain.
Many of our warriors are returning home from the battlefield, only to face a new war as they struggle with devastating injuries. At Wounded Warrior Project, we understand. We're there to help.
Even though you think you're broken, you're not. It's the physical and the emotional healing that Wounded Warrior Project provides.
With a gift of just $19 a month, you can join Wounded Warrior Project. You'll help provide critically needed programs and services that rebuild lives.
Beautiful. There you go, buddy.
The ongoing needs of our wounded and their families will continue for many years to come. Now is the time to show your support. Call now or go online with your gift of just $19 a month and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
It made me feel that there's people out there that care about us.
After this event, we can finally maybe start to heal as a family and move forward.
We need your help. The families are hurting.
For many of our wounded heroes, the greatest casualty is being forgotten. That's why your gift of just $19 a month is so important. Please, call or go online right now.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here. But then one of my buddies showed me this website, and now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
Well, hello, hello, my favorite fellow Americans. It is I, your lovable host, El Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio, somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. It is Wednesday, hump day for some of us. July the 8th in the year of our Lord 2015. If you wish to call me this evening, the number is toll free 603-835-3224, 603-835-3224. And I know everybody's still talking about Trump. I had a couple of people ask me today, man, I heard your show last night, Rod. Did you bust a bubble or a blood vessel in your head or something, man? You sounded like you were off. I had one person say, you sounded like you were off the chain. Isn't off the chain a good thing? And he was like, no, not this kind of. I mean, you were going off the cliff, man. Sounded like you were ready to take up arms or something, take up the gun and start a revolutionary war. I said, well, that's probably what something that we need to come close to, a new type of revolution without actually, shedding any blood. We don't need another civil war or war between the states, but we do need some sort of a revolution that changes things and brings things back into perspective. Look, you had Hillary Clinton on CNN, and no, I did not watch it. She is just, look, all the important stuff that I need to know about her or of what she says, I will hear. Trust me, I will hear it. I just cannot sit there on purpose and watch that woman for more than 5 minutes. I can't. Look, there are a few people that I say I know. Now, I don't know Hillary Clinton personally, but obviously I know Hillary Clinton. But there are very few people that I know either personally or just know them that I can honestly say I completely and utterly despise. I completely and utterly despise this woman. I cannot. It comes to the point where it's near pure hatred. And you probably heard. I know my mother said it, and just as your mom probably said. Hate's a strong word. Never say hate, because hate means that you hoped and wished that they were dead and you wouldn't care. And that I don't want to see her pass away. I don't. I mean, look, she's getting old. What is she, 68 or something? Of course, just like all of us, she's going to naturally pass. But I don't want to see harm come to her. Now, there are a few people in history that I'm glad harm came to them. Adolf Hitler. Glad that he died sooner rather than later. But I don't wish ill will or physical harm to come to Hillary Clinton. But I just don't want her to be any. If we had such a thing as exile, I would exile her. I'd send her off to live the rest of her days peacefully and quietly on some remote island somewhere, kind of like they did to Napoleon. I'd exile her. I'd make sure that she has a very comfortable, very healthy life that isn't prematurely shortened, but that she has all the creature comforts that she needs to stay in exile. I'd just ship her off somewhere. This woman doesn't deserve to be in the United States of America. She doesn't deserve to benefit from all that the United States has to look. I know you're born here and you're a citizen, but it's still a privilege to be an American citizen. This woman will lie and obfuscate at the drop of a hat. That's not the American way. I'm sorry, it's not. No, she's out there saying, "Well, I had no subpoena." Really? You didn't get a subpoena for all your crap, your emails and everything. Are you? Does she really believe? Well, there are some idiots out there who are going to believe her. They are, they're going to. Yeah, she didn't get a subpoena. Yes, she did. I mean, it was in the. This is the reason. This is the reason why we're having so much trouble in the United States today. Because people, they will deny something. They will say, "I didn't say that." And then you go, "Hold on, rewind." And you rewind the tape. And you point out in the tape what they said. And then they'll look at you and say, "Well, no, I didn't say that. That's not me." They'll look you dead in the eye and say that they didn't say something that they're on recording, on video, on film, on tape as having said. And they will still tell you they didn't say it. And there are some people out there in this country who will believe them. And they will argue with you to the ends of the earth. They did not say that. He did not say that. She did not say. Well, look. Here it is right here. Listen to it again. You play. That's not him or that's not her. Like, well, who the hell is it? You may be able to say that there's a voice impersonator, but come on, there's video with this. And, when it comes to the president, he's standing at the the presidential podium with the presidential seal in the White House. How is that not him? But this, it's this type of, somebody once told me, "Rod, it's witchcraft." I did, laugh loudly at that. It was quite a guffaw. Yeah, no. But, sometimes you have to look at the state of people. You have to watch them. One of the things I find that is fascinating to me is I'm a people watcher. I am fascinated by watching people watching somebody else. And sometimes when you see people watching Barack Obama when he's giving his speech, it is remember the Indiana Jones movie. They're all they're in the temple and it's Kali Ma. That's kind of was that Indiana Jones? Yeah, I think it was Indiana Jones. But it's the same thing with the Mummy. The Mummy movies where the people, the boils on them and they're Emotep. This is what they look like sometimes when they're